What's your thinking on it? Like, as far as like, what's your plan?
For Black Ink Crew? All right, so on the way I wanted to do it, I wanted to have basically how my life is set up. Like, I chop it up with you, you feel me? And when I chop it up to you, we be spitting some real shit, you know what I mean? So I like to do that. I do that a whole lot when people get tattoos. Like, when people get tatted, we talk about real problems and real situations and real issues. So I want to, you know, put that out there, like the content that's going to be out there. Like, the way society say shit is one way, but the real shit is some other way. And there's some other people who feel like we feel that, you know, they don't have that voice. So with the Black Ink Crew, I want to have, like, you know, you can come to look at the tattoos. You know what I'm saying? You come to look at the drama. But in between that, we going to have some real shit. Like, you know, real content that's just going to really be some conscious shit. It's just like, you know, like the shit that you say. You know what I mean? You're like, but your mind, the shit that you say is some real shit. It's some strong shit that motherfuckers need to know, but it goes unseen, you know, or you would deliver your message to deaf ears. You know what I'm saying? You got a real dope ass message, but you gonna tell your nephew, and your nephew ain't really trying to hear it. You know what I mean? That's just how I go. You gonna tell your message like you be kicking that knowledge and it be real shit, and it's like, I hear it. I think that other people need to hear it instead of, you know, like we always go to the bottom and we try to help the motherfucker on the bottom get off the bottom, but nobody want to help the motherfucker who on the middle get to the top. And, you know, that's what I want to do. You know, it's just like they be thinking they don't know where to get it from. Here it is right here. You know, then we gonna have some motherfucking the tattoos and the goofy shit, you know, for everything. You know, you feed the mindless motherfuckers who want to come for the hype, you know what I mean? But if you really want the real shit, I want to put that in there. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I want, like, even the music, you know what I mean? Where we can put the music in there like they want to do the music. Like, you know, on the Black Ink Crew, they put their music on the, you know, intro, somebody walking in, and then you got the music playing of, you know, I want that in there. You know what I'm saying? Original shit, Toledo, everything. Yeah. You feel me? Like, everybody need their shot. Everybody need a stage. And if I can make motherfuckers look over here, you think you looking over here because it's about to be some fuckery. You know what I'm saying? You think you about to see some Toledo faces. You think you about to see some jokes and laugh. And you gonna see that. You know what I mean? But I also want to slip in some knowledge. You feel me? Like some under shit. You feel me? Because, like, people don't go looking for it. That's just the whole thing. They just, you know, I don't know. I think, like, when you tell people to learn, when you tell people to study, they don't want to study. You know what I'm saying? When you tell people to read, they turn you off. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's the thing that fuck up shit. But we need to know that. And if we all know the answers, we can change. But until we know, it's just like, all the shit that your granny told you go out to your deaf ear. You feel me? It's just like it fall on deaf ear. When she say pay attention, you hear it so much, you get numb to it. You know what I'm saying? When you say listen, it fall on deaf ears. You don't even know what listen means. You know, stand up and be attentive and really pay attention to that. And, you know, people just grown accustomed to hearing. And, you know, it just, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I want to really put forth the consciousness, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do a whole lot of reading, you know what I'm saying? I do a whole lot of, you know, searching. And I find that because I do a whole lot and they don't do a whole lot, I can see the solution to their problem just by looking. You know what I'm saying? I could just see it already, but you never even look. So all you doing is guessing. If you picked up one book and you read, you would have the solution to the shit, but nobody pick up books. Right. You feel me? So, like, that's it. I want the real shit. You know what I'm saying? So if it's going to be you putting your content in it, as far as our relationship, as far as, you know, just being a character, spit knowledge, you just come on in there, say it. Like, I want to put it like you be the probation officer. You know what I'm saying? You put the fabrication on with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but playing a big brother role, you can come in, chop it up with me. You know what I mean? We can play a you know, situation where it go hectic because they want drama. You know what I'm saying? We can give them drama, but give them real shit. You feel me? Just the content. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I mean, that's what I want. You know what I mean? It just if you give it too, like I just wrote it down today. If you keep it too real, if you keep it too genuine, the personal shit get into it, and then people can't go home. Or people, the hate that come from the people knowing the real situations, it hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got this whole thing about Kanye West right now. He going on these rants and he just telling his mind. He just saying whatever the fuck he feel. You feel me? And people got all these problems about him saying what the fuck he feel. Like, but if you listen to his message, he's saying freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? Just be yourself. We need to open up to free thought. You know what I mean? But people follow so much, they didn't hear that part of the message. All they heard is like Trump. You feel me? Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? That's all you heard. But like, what you missing is the point is he's a free motherfucker to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. If he want to like Donald Trump, what the fuck that mean? Like, he like fucking pink. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? He like pink. No, he gay because he like pink. Like, what? He like pink. You feel me? Like, that's his shit. You feel me? But you can still learn from him. Like you can't just throw all of his ideas away just because he got one bad idea. You feel me? You can't. It's just like, but people like I don't know. Just the group thing is the same shit that took down Bill Cosby. Right. You feel me? It's just like we group think so much. Soon as the media say that he guilty of it, they took his star, strip, and now he guilty of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's popular opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because he is guilty because everybody heard the stories and shit like that. Bro, that shit happened 30 years ago. This nigga was macking hoes just like niggas mac hoes today. You feel me? And then because, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, now, like, if it happened now today, it'd be like, all right, dude gave me some Percocet. You know what I'm saying? And I got high. I wasn't able to control myself. And I went to sleep and he took advantage of me. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that Percocet don't do that shit to you. But you could just say that. You just say that Percocet. You know what I'm saying? You say like, well, I went to his trailer. We smoked some crack. And we fucked. I didn't really want to fuck when I went in there. But when I smoked the crack, we fucked. You know what I'm saying? So it was him who gave me the crack. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, bruh, you went in there, you just, like, if you slipped them in a drink or something like that, you know, that's a different thing. Yeah, but 30 years.
And they was doing the stuff with him.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah. I mean, because if you mix drugs and alcohol together, you might get sleepy. You feel me? You ain't supposed to do that shit. You feel me? Like, he might tell you that. Like, I feel comfortable drinking. Well, you want to do these drugs, you can't drink with it. But, you know, do whatever you want to do. You can't tell a bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, for the whole thing of, like, what I heard was, he was trying to buy NBC.
That's what it was about.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
He filed a lawsuit against Dick Ebersol. That's the truth. The real
the real truth. Now, that part don't come out. That don't, it's what, like, I just heard that right now. You feel me? He was trying to buy NBC, and then all this shit come out after he tried to.
He filed a multi-billion-dollar, $1 million discrimination lawsuit against NBC and Dick Ebersol.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He go by but he be Dick Ebersol swing.
Yeah.
So he got all types of, like, a whole team of waiting on that. So
right,
like,
yeah.
Okay, nigga,
oh yeah, what? What? All about like what?
We let you Cosby shit.
Oh yeah, Google.
He allegedly done.
Yeah.
He's a perpetrator. He's a sexual media. He's a deviant.
But you think about like this though, like. So all of the media is owned by the same shit. Man. So Disney, you feel me? Disney own all the media. So if you piss off Disney, then they go to fucking Channel 11 News, CNN, Fox. All of that get coverage over this situation, and the popular opinion gonna swing because of your story. So like when you play in the game at such a high level, you can change minds, you know what I'm saying, just by what you cover.
And the thing about it with Cosby, Jay-Z, look at what Kanye, just when he went off on Jay-Z in that concert, on all them people, and all of a sudden this nigga disappeared. Yeah,
right. Yeah.
And he in Arkham, the same.
Yeah.
Like one of the most vicious insane asylums in America.
Yeah.
This nigga disappeared, come back, blonde hair, standing there looking around. Like,
Yeah.
They put that shit
like, you don't know, like, but, you know what I mean? If you go there, you put yourself under another person's control, and money is in a situation, anything could have gotten in your tube. You know what I'm saying? You think you're going there and get an IV. You think that you about to go, you know what I'm saying? They got to feed you your food. You know what I'm saying? If you in here for inpatient shit, they give you everything. So once they got you in their control, they control you.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Yeah, real shit.
Good lasagna.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, chef's good today.
All they got, man, bro,
Yeah,
it's
they get them, man.
you don't, but it's no way to know. You know what I'm saying? Because when you go up in this far, it's conspiracy theory. You know what I'm saying? Now we don't know. You know what I'm saying? But they already got us. We already live in the matrix. You feel me? It's just like no way to get out of it. They killing us.
Stuck.
We stuck like a motherfucker. I was just saying right now. I just was on before I came in here, I was looking on the fucking my phone, and on the phone it had this lady. She was mad about the gay people. Like, the gay people, now you allowed to identify with whatever you want to do. So it's a little girl who want to be a boy, and she wanted to take hormones to turn into a boy, and because the parents said no, the girl went to court, and then the courts took the minor away from the parents because she wanted to be a boy. You feel me? It's like, that's some real shit that's happening. It's happening. You feel me? In Ohio at that. You feel me? It's so now it's like in the world today, right? If it's a boy, he identify as a girl, he can play female sports, like be a wrestler. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, so he a boy for real. He got boy strength. He a masculine. You feel me? But now he's in a woman's locker room. You know what I'm saying? He boxing with the ladies. You feel me? So now, because you want to be great, you know what I'm saying? Because you want to be Rocky Marciano, you feel me? So you born a man, and you identify as a girl. You got this strength that you have from being a man. You bigger than, because you a man. You beat up all these bitches. Now you go 70 and now you the greatest female fighter ever of all time in all the history books, because you identify as a woman. Like, that's what they doing. Like, bruh, like,
I think Serena Williams used to be a dude.
Man, she a strong ass motherfucker. Like, she cocky. Yeah, I mean, like, who knows? Like, I would say I don't go as far as think she is, though. But in my earlier days, I used to be with women and shit, and I used to question it. You feel me? Like, you know, you got them, and you naked, and you playing, you know, you rubbing, and you getting there. And then it's like, man, this bitch could have been a dude before. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's fucked up. You know what I mean? There's been cases where niggas kill shit after that. Like, what? You used to be a nigga? Oh, I'm gonna murder you. Yeah. What? I didn't mean to be gay. You feel me? Like, I didn't mean to, you feel me? It's like, how do you change that shit and expect it not to be nothing? Like, the rules was set in place for a reason. The wise men knew what's going on. When you get younger and you start questioning the wise men, like, no, bitch. Like, listen, like, just because the United States is only 200, 400 years old, that don't mean society is this old. Like, we set these rules for a reason. Now you young bucks come around trying to change shit, and that's why none of these kids got discipline. No. Nobody, because they changing shit. They're like, well, freedom. Like, every syllable of the word. You can free to be an ant if you want to. I want to identify as a Chinese chicken wing.
And they giving these kids rights.
Yeah.
You know, like, these kids be immature.
Yeah.
Immature, they think irrational. And then you telling the kid, it's okay to sue your mom and dad.
Yeah, like what? Like,
take care of your ass since you was 11.
Yeah.
11 months and 1 month old. Now you 13 and you suing me?
Yeah.
Yeah, mom and dad, I'm suing you for my freedom. Because I want to be, you know, Becky and
Bobby. Right.
Bobby want to become Becky everywhere.
What is parenting if you can't parent? Right. Parenting is keeping a nigga in a straight line. This is a straight line. This is where you gonna go, because as a child, you think you know, but you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but if the government get in, you can just let this motherfucker be a drone. You feel me? If you can, you know, let him be whatever, and you fall into the system, you is a part of the system, and that's what they want. They want to control the populace. They want to control us. So, I mean, you keep us in chaos, and they up at the top. They can do whatever the fuck they want to, you know? I hate it.